Yo, what is up guys, my name is Paynes, leader of Outcast Knifing, and welcome to our second annual Recruitment Challenge. We've got many exciting projects in the works, and would love to have some new additions to the team. And before we break this into categories, all responses must be submitted by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on October 17th, 2025. You must tag at Outcast_knifing with the hashtag #OCTakeover over on X, formerly known as Twitter. Now, as far as players go, the clan tag you will be running for the duration of this challenge is F, and if you're currently going for any other montage challenge or just tournament in general, just feel free to slap this single character within your clan tag and we'll accept those clips as well. As always, multi-cod is allowed, and of course, whether you are spinning or feeding, no 2-boxing or setup clips. We do understand the current state of the community, but of course, nothing beats authenticity. If you're playing new gen, of course, 5-on throwing knives or higher are preferred, unless you are questing with the rocket launcher, a large kill streak weapon that impairs movement speed, or perhaps playing search and destroy. Old gen, quad throwing knives or higher is the norm. And although I don't do it personally, I've been told for trick shots, 720s with distance and complexity will get the job done. And of course, we are also giving nearly 2 months for this recruitment challenge, so we want to not just see your clips, but we want to see anything that could have potentially been a clip. So that's right, we want you to include any leftovers at the end of your video, because of course we also do look at potential with our players. Anyone interested in going for this has any questions in terms of standards or just knifing in general, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below, or perhaps over on X, and one of our team captains will reach out to you with some clarification. For designers, all of the files that will be needed will be located down in the description below within a Google Drive link. This in fact is the section of the team we are looking to expand the most, so any design must include the Outcast Knifing logo, and you must create a revamp for a member as well as a revamp for the team accounts. We are very selective on who we share on our socials, so if you are having any difficulty locating any individual member that you want to make a design for, feel free to reach out and we can help you with that. Within these 2 months, you also must create a single desktop wallpaper as well as a wallpaper for the phone. Obviously, multiple submissions are allowed, and it shouldn't have to be said, but just be creative with your work. We did take it out of the requirements, but if you can do a speed art of some sort, which is just recording your design process and uploading it to YouTube as an unlisted video link, although not required, it does add some brownie points. Moving on to the editors segment, once again, all resources and clips will be provided down in the description below within a Google Drive folder, and of course any edit must include our team intro. Now, for any potential new viewers out there interested in joining the ranks here, we are a hardcore only team, so that means as an editor you must use either orchestral, rock, metalcore, or deathcore, no exceptions for the soundtrack. Your task is simple. Just make a 14 clip video with the clips down in the description below. Luckily, there's going to be many more than is required, so you can really cherry pick those specific clips in games you edit best on. Of course, multiple submissions are allowed, but as always, quality over quantity. Of course, we're looking for good color correction, flow, and motion tracking. And just like designers, just try to be creative with your response. And although it is not knifing, we will be linking a few edits down in the description below to get some creative juices flowing that showcase the extremes in stylistic choices the community has had over the years. Now, our next segment here is perhaps the one that most excites us all over at Outcast Knifing, and that is our Content Creation Recruitment Challenge. Before we get into the details here, the whole reason being is we're really looking to create a good group of people to make some entertaining content all under one banner. As a matter of fact, we are gearing up to make our own content creation YouTube page, which can be found down in the description below. Currently, there are no uploads on this page, but within the coming weeks, we plan to have uploads almost daily. So if interested in this is what you have to do. Submissions are simple. Just create content. Your content must include the Outcast Knifing intro, and you must have at least one submission talking about the team. If you are live streaming, just make sure you engage with your viewers, and of course, variety content is encouraged. As a matter of fact, the content creation segment of the Recruitment Challenge will not be restricted to knifing content. And to take things one step further, it's not going to be restricted to just Call of Duty. If you enjoy the brand of Outcast Knifing, don't enjoy the game, that will not matter. Just create what you want to create, send in the submission, and we'll take a look. And for that reason, of course, channel size will not matter. However, we do want quality over quantity as well as consistency with your content. This perhaps is quite possibly the most important bit of being a content creator, so multiple submissions will be allowed. And how do you submit them exactly? Well, it's going to be the same way as anything else within the Recruitment Challenge. Just have the hashtag OCTakeover and tag at Outcast Knifing in any single one of your uploads through a X or Twitter post. And lastly, for this segment, although it is not required, face cam and subtitles are encouraged. And with that, our final segment, although a stretch once again, is our room for financial backers. So for those interested in supporting the team where it really counts, what we're looking for is a single video response. It must include how you plan to grow the brand Outcast Knifing, as well as your plan to help the team financially. If you have any previous management experience within the community, feel free to state that within this video response. And better yet, if you are a former player or member of the knifing community, we would love to hear you share your previous memories about it. We just love to hear more about yourself, is where you'd like to see the community in 1 year's time, because ultimately this couldn't be done without you. Of course, we do have those passion editors that do it for the love of the game, but those are few and far between. We're all very excited to bring this opportunity to you all, and once again, for those interested in going for any segment of this Recruitment Challenge, make sure you get all responses submitted by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on October 17th, as well as tag at Outcast Knifing with the hashtag OCTakeover over on X, formerly known as Twitter. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, folks. We've got some very exciting uploads planned, as well as a massive team reveal coming up within the next few weeks. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. And until the end of the RC, I wish you all good luck, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.